This has been such a bad week of running. My knee has just not been having it. It's been a year since I hurt my knee, and sometimes it still just gives me so much pain. And as I was walking, because I always walk as a warm-up, my knee was just hurting so bad that I didn't even want to try to run. So I think this week I only ran maybe like 4 or 5 miles, and my goal was 10 to 15. So it's really frustrating, but I'm just gonna chill out because my knee is just really not having it. Take a bath. I have my book, and then I have this little mini Dr. Teal's foaming bath thingy. So it's been forever since I've taken a bath, but for Christmas my mom got me this whole set that came with that bath tray, and I didn't even read this, but it comes with rose petals and bath salt, so I'm just gonna throw it in there as well just to make it a little bit more luxurious. Oh, I thought they were separate, but they're all together. Okay. Maybe they'll tear apart. Favorite ever. hasn't zoomed in. I had such an amazing workout, y'all. I haven't lifted weights in months, and the past couple weeks I've been in a running rut and my knee has really been bothering me, but during this entire leg day workout, my knee did not bother me at all. So I'm definitely gonna start incorporating more treadmill runs whenever my knee is not feeling great, and also just lifting weights, not just legs, but in full body, upper body, lower body, everything, because I think that's why I keep getting injured and my runs are not as successful, because I lost so much muscle just from only running that I definitely do need to incorporate weights. So I feel amazing. It's only 11 o'clock and I've already burned over 500 calories. Whew. Okay. Plans for today, I need to clean up a little bit. I started laundry yesterday, but I'm almost done. And then I need to go buy groceries, and I think I might go to a coffee shop. Normally on Sundays, I go to a coffee shop to edit videos, plan content, and just get work done for the week. So that is the plan for today, but it's always a great day when you start off with a great workout. I am about to do my nails. I am going to record vertical for TikTok and Reels and stuff like that, and I really don't feel like double filming right now, so I'll insert footage of me doing my nails, but it is going to be vertical. I was double filming in the gym, and it's just a lot to set up my phone and the camera, have multiple tripods and all that. So I'll leave a link down below to my Amazon storefront that has all the nail supplies that I use. But since it's almost February, I want to try like a cute Valentine's Day look. So I have all my pinks, and then I have these gel liners for like designs or French tip in white and red. So I don't really know what the vision is yet, but I do want to do something Valentine's theme, and I don't know what shape I want to do. I prefer like an almond or a round, but we'll see what we end up with. This is the aftermath of how messy it gets, but these, let me go by the window for better lighting. This is what the nails look like. I did a Valentine's design, so I put some pearls, a red French tip, and then I did little hand-drawn hearts. Now that after I finished and I was taking a picture, I was like, should I have done the hearts backwards? But I did them to where they're upright from my perspective, but from the other side they're not. Here's my other hand. Not even started. This hand took me like an hour and a half, and I kind of want to take a break before doing it, but look, they look so cute. I normally don't do square, but I think they look really cute with this one. I have not eaten out at all in 22 days. Today is January 22nd. The last time I ate out was New Year's Eve. So no fast food, no restaurants, nothing, but I don't feel like cooking and I'm starving. So I got some Panda Express, but it's been 3 weeks, no food, eating out, no alcohol. Like, I think this is the longest I've ever gone not eating fast food. Like, normally I eat it so much, it's so bad. I got double orange chicken, white rice, and veggie rolls with a root beer, and I honestly have no clue what to watch because I just finished both seasons of Georgia and Jenny. They were so good, so let me find something else to entertain myself.
The skies are sea. Easy go, little high, little low. Good morning, how may I help you?
Good morning. Can I get a medium caramel latte with oat milk, hot?
Okay.
And that's good. No whipped cream.
Okay, what else are ready?
That's gonna be it.
5:30, thank you.
Thank you. It is so cold in my classroom. My fingers are literally like frozen. It's always so cold, but when it's cold outside, like it's freezing in here, and it's 33 degrees outside. I don't have any windows, so there's no like warmth coming in from sunlight. So I'm just getting ready. It's my off period, and I have about an hour until my first class starts, and then every single day I have 3 90-minute English 1 classes. Today's lunch is a bag of popcorn. I am about to go do my absolute least favorite thing ever, which is grocery shopping. I finally got paid today after 6 weeks, and I talked about this in other videos, but normally teachers get paid monthly. I get paid on the last day of the month, but they paid us early before winter break. So long story short, I was so broke because going 6 weeks without getting paid is kind of a long time. But anyways, I have like no food, so I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Headphones are a must. I cannot grocery shop if I don't have headphones because I just hate it so much. So I need music or a podcast or something. But I am about to head out. I'm gonna go to Walmart and Tom Thumb. I don't like really getting produce from Walmart, but I get everything else there. So like paper towels, all that other stuff. But produce, I will go to Kroger or Tom Thumb. This is the worst lighting ever. I'm at a red light, but I spent like $180 on groceries. It hurts, but there's just lots of stuff I've been needing to get, like paper towels, toilet paper, and now I'm about to get gas. It is like rainy and cold, 38 degrees outside, so it sucks having to go to the grocery store and run errands in this weather. But one more stop to get gas and then I am done. Gas has been going up, so it's like $3.07, which isn't too bad, but the last time I got gas, I think it was like $2.90, $2.95, so it is getting a little bit more expensive. Still going at 53. My guess is it's gonna be probably like 68 is my guess, because I'm almost on E. So let's see, and I think I have like at least a 20-gallon tank, maybe more. 63. When's it gonna stop? Aye, 68. Okay, I guess I have more than a 20-gallon tank. 71.84, 23 gallons. Jeep life. quick grocery haul. I got strawberries, red bell pepper, cantaloupe, chicken, lettuce, avocados, blueberries, raspberries, more lettuce, oat milk, tissue, light sour cream. This Siggi's is the best yogurt ever, so I got a couple. Velveeta, I've never tried the sandwich one before, so this is cinnamon brown sugar with vanilla cream. Plain Greek yogurt, non-fat. I could not find this last time. Parmesan cheese, dish scrubber, butter substitute, 2 things of alfredo, which is what I'm eating for dinner tonight. I got 2 things of unsweetened pure cranberry, sugar-free syrup, because I've been eating so much French toast, and let me see how much sugar. Oh my gosh, this is 100 calories per serving and 17 grams of sugar per 2 tablespoons. I drizzle like a whole, like half a cup probably, versus this one only has 15 calories per serving and no sugar. So I'm throwing this one away because that's ridiculous. Bye-bye. And then I got shredded cheese, Parmesan, olive oil, jalapenos, toilet paper, and I don't know if you're curious, the one that I always get is this Cottonelle Ultra Clean. More stuff. Lately, these are my favorite paper towels. They are super soft and feel like cloth. These are Viva, and they're actually pretty cheap. Favorite tea that I've been drinking instead of coffee. I drink at least like 3 cups a day. Does it have caffeine? It does have caffeine, but not as much as coffee. So actually it does have a lot, but I still think it's less than coffee. They didn't have fettuccine, so I got linguine, bread, sponges to clean, more cleaning things, butter, extra butter popcorn. I always love having chocolate chips. So these are mini semi-sweet and then the regular milk chocolate. I want to start doing wraps for lunch. And so I got these tortillas. Guys, some of these big tortillas were 200 or 300 calories, and I'm not calorie counting because I have not done that in a while, but I'm still very mindful. This one only has 80 compared to the other ones, the exact same size, were 300. So I don't calorie count because that is just not healthy for me, but I do pay attention to the ingredients. Then I got some baby kale and spinach. This is the Great Value or Walmart brand of Splenda. Great Value brand of Ruffles. Eggs, which this was like $4, which is actually cheap because all the other eggs are like $7, but for some reason these brown ones were cheaper. What's over here? I got russet potatoes, Roma tomatoes, bananas, apples, and then this bread. This Sara Lee bread is only 45 calories a slice. And guys, I'm sorry if I'm sounding like I'm just obsessing, but I do pay attention and just try to pick things that are a little bit less calories. Most bread, like each slice is double this. So 45 is not bad. And then I got these other Velveetas that are dark chocolate cream and sandwich bags. So this is all the stuff I got. And this water I bought a week ago and it was sitting in my car. I was just too lazy to bring it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all these away in all my grocery bags. Do I suck at vlogging? Yes. So it is Wednesday afternoon. So I did testing today, which long story short means that I had a sub covering my classroom because I was helping proctoring a test. I got home at 12:30, which is super early, and I thought I was going to be productive, but the bed was calling my name, so I think I just took like a 2.5 hour nap. But I just got dressed. I'm about to head down to the gym. I haven't done any exercise since Sunday when I went to the gym and did leg day and ran a mile, so I'm gonna head to the gym. But yeah, I'm doing proctoring tomorrow too, so the same thing. I'll probably be done with work by like 12:30. It's cold outside, or else I would go run, but I just really have not been feeling it lately. So let me head to the gym. I'll bring you guys with me and record as long as no one's watching me. I ran a mile and did like 2 exercises and just really am not feeling it, so I'm headed back to my apartment. I look crazy, but it's Thursday. I'm heating up my dinner. I've been eating the same thing the past like 2 or 3 days. So I have my bread in the oven, and dry January is still going strong, so I'm still not drinking, but sometimes I just want to drink something other than water. Pretty much all I drink is water, and then like hot tea or coffee for breakfast. I don't really drink juice or soda that much, but what I like doing for a little something is I get this pure unsweetened cranberry, so it's like really tart and bitter, which I kind of like, but just to make it kind of like fancy, I put it on ice. And I also like putting some Sweet and Low in it, so it doesn't have any real sugar, but just to make it sweet. And to make it even more spicy, I have some lime that I'll squeeze in there. It probably would taste good with some, like a splash of Sprite or ginger ale, but I don't buy soda, so I'm just gonna do this. And then I'm heating up my bread, and let me go ahead and heat up my pasta. I've been so lazy, and after I eat, I am gonna do a quick like clean up, but I put the leftover pasta in that container, and then the past 2 nights I just heat it up and eat it out of here and leave it in there. It saves me having to wash a bowl, and it just makes sense. I mean, it's a glass container, so like what's the difference than just eating it out of a bowl? So I'll probably kill the rest of this and then just relax for a little bit before I clean. I also started my nails. So here is the mess over here, and then this is what I did. So it's like a short-ish round nail. I did a French tip, and then I added on these cute little hearts that I hand painted. I'm taking a break to eat and clean. I'll come back and do my other hand, and I'll show you guys how I do everything. But that is pretty much what I'm doing on this Thursday night. I need to get a lemon and lime squeezer. I don't know why I don't own one. They're like $1, but I need to get one. Mix, mix, mix. And voila. Pretending that it is Cabernet. Okay, so gonna do the other hand. So I am right-handed, and I'm doing my right hand, so it's probably not going to look as good as the other hand, but all of these nail supplies will be linked down below. So these are the nails that I'm using. They're from Amazon. I think these ones are my favorite, but I do cut them a little bit and shape them to be more round. And then I'm doing the exact same design. So first thing is I actually already prepped this hand. So I just go through, clean up my cuticles, do anything like that. And then I already picked out all of my sizes, so you just want to size it and just double check that it fits. But since I just did this hand, I already know what the sizes are and they're numbered, so I just got the same ones. And first thing is, I'm gonna get some of the gel. And I do, oh wait, I almost forgot. What am I doing? Okay, first before I do anything, I do this pH bonder that basically just dehydrates. And then when that dries down, I go in with a primer that makes it sticky. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I did just wash my hands, but I also just wanna make sure there's no oils on the nails so that everything sticks and lasts longer. I've been doing my own nails probably for like 3 years now. I started off, I would do dip, and that to me personally was a lot more difficult to do. And it just felt like it never turned out great. And it smelled like chemicals, and the process was just not that easy for me. But dip was a lot more harder and stronger than gel. But I started seeing like videos like TikToks and stuff like that of the Gel X extensions. And so that's what I've been doing for the past like year or two. And I honestly do want to grow my nails out, but I have a bad habit of just ripping off my nails instead of properly removing them. So my like actual natural nails are stubs right now. So I definitely do want to get them healthy again. Okay, so now that I have the primer, this extend gel, and sometimes I use this Beetles. This one's from Amazon nail glue, but I'm using this one today. So before I put the nail on, I just do like a really light coat. Let me give you guys a better angle. I love doing my nails. I used to go to the salon, but it was really expensive, and it's really frustrating when they don't do what you want. And I change my nails up so much, so I just love being able to do my own. And if they turn out ugly or if I make a mistake, then that's on me, and I didn't just spend $90. So this is the lamp. Also, pretty much everything is from Amazon. I'm gonna cure for 60 seconds. I do need to get gloves because I know that this light is not good for your skin and it can cause wrinkles. So I do want to get these gloves from Amazon that are for doing nails that cover like all of your hand except for the nail part. I just have been too lazy to order them. Okay, so next, this part is the part that has the biggest learning curve and kind of is a lot of trial and error, but let me just explain before I actually do it. So when you apply the nail on, first of all, before you even do any of that, you want to make sure it fits. You don't want it to be too small because it's going to hurt. You don't want it to be too big because if it's on your skin, it's going to pop off. And then what you do, oh my gosh, there's a plane going by, is you take whatever the nail glue or whatever gel you're using and you put it on the underneath. You want to put enough to where it covers the entire nail, but not too much to where it's like bleeding over the edges. And you want to put like a little pull towards the bottom so that when you press it, it pushes out and spreads out evenly. You don't want to get any bubbles, which is still really hard for me because if you have air bubbles, your nail's probably not going to last. It's going to pop off. So this, oh, what was I saying? So this is what I do. I just sneeze. And I do a little like puddle on the end. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for the terrible lighting and angles, but essentially that's what you do. And then you want to apply it at a 45-degree angle. Make sure the gel spreads out and there's no bubbles. And I use this lamp, this is also Beetles from Amazon, because it's easier when I'm holding the nail on, and I think it cures for like maybe 20 seconds, just a quick flash cure. Oh, I forgot to plug it in, hold on. Okay, see, like that one. So if it doesn't go on right, I just go back and I need to add a little bit more gel because that one was not enough to cover. Oh my gosh, I was putting The dehydrator, not the gel. Ugh, let me go back. That still has lots of bubbles. I'm gonna take an alcohol wipe and wipe off my nail and get a new one that's clean because this is not going on too well. I got a number 1. This nail set, they're all numbered and organized, so it's really easy to tell which one you got. Okay, let's try again. Then I just hold it under here, and you want to apply pressure, but not like super tight. Like, don't push down with all of your force because the nail is going to be so uncomfortable and so tight on your skin. So you just want to hold it down. And oh, I definitely have a huge bubble. Oh my gosh, my allergies. So if you guys can see, there's a huge bubble right there. Hopefully it should be okay. Again, this part is the hardest part. Like, actually painting and stuff is not that difficult. It's putting the nail on, like sizing it, fitting it, getting everything right. But I mean, this is good enough. Hopefully it stays on. Okay. All of the nails are on, and so you guys can see like the length on how long the actual nails are, and then I'm gonna cut them down a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back when I actually start painting. Okay, so next is to draw on the French, and I use this white gel liner Beetles, and to draw it on, and I learned this from a TikTok, I just do an X and then kind of round it off and fill it in. And I think that this method is easiest for me. I tried the other way where, let me zoom. Lighting is so bad. I tried the other way with the stamp method, but for me personally, that did not work really well. So I just draw like an X and then go in and round it off. And this gel liner helps so much because the other like brushes I've used were not this easy. And then you just go in and fill it in. I need to get these in other colors, but right now I just have this white, and then I have the red, which is what I'm going to use for the hearts in just a second. This part is like, you want to have enough to where it's white and there's no like empty space, but you don't want it to be super clumpy. So it's like a fine line of having enough, but not to where it's protruding compared to the part that you did not put the French on. And then always make sure you get the edges. So I always get the edge, and I even do a little bit underneath, just so that from all angles it looks white. This is kind of hard with my left hand, but I think I did a pretty good job. If I ever mess up, I have a little like thing of alcohol, and I just take a brush and just very lightly will, oops, that's a bad angle, touch up the sides. Voila, and now I cure. So when I do French, I cure after every single hand just because I don't want to accidentally bump it and mess up. I'm not taking any chances, so after every single hand, I do cure it for 60 seconds just to make sure I don't mess up all that hard work I just put in. Okay, I need to let me go give you guys a better angle. Okay, so I am going to put some of this red gel liner from Beetles Gel on the back of this aluminum foil. This is just the inside out of one of my alcohol wipes. I'm just gonna dab a little bit. For the hearts, what I do is I have these these tools right here that have the round end, and all I do is just dab and put 2 dots and pull those together, and that is a really easy way to make a heart. Let's see how this is gonna go with my non-dominant hand, but I think it should still be okay. So I'm gonna alcohol wipe down just because it got sticky when I went to go get this tripod. And I have different size hearts. So on the thumb, I'm gonna do a bigger one. So I just dab. On my other hand, I did the hearts all in different like random places. On this thumb, this is the thumb where I have that like water or the air bubble. So I'm actually gonna do the heart over that to kind of conceal it. So dot. Oh, those are not the same size. So 2 dots like that. And then I'm gonna take the smaller circle and just gently like dab those together. I don't really like the way that one looks, so let me take it off and try one more time. Oh, this is not working. Maybe I should just do regular French on this one. Let me try one more time. That doesn't really look like a heart. Okay, let me try to do the rest of the nails and I'll come back when I'm done. Nails are done. Overall, I think I did a pretty good job on my non-dominant hand. This did take me in total probably like 3 hours, so it definitely is a little time consuming, but I love doing it and love knowing that I created this by myself. So it's like 7:30 right now, and I'm just gonna go do a whole apartment clean because it's so dirty.